Oh, there's Big Mama and her moo-moo. Yeah, down south we call those big house coats moo-moos. She finna step on that mine? That was awesome. Hey there guys and gals, it's story time with LegendEternal. And you heard the morning music, and it is episode 3 and day 3. And we're here in the POI that I mentioned that I couldn't find last time when I took y'all out. I was about right here. I ran back up and found it. It was right here. And I actually had enough animal hide to make a forge and cook some stuff up overnight. And what's funny is when I started to make the bellows, I had a bunch of animal hide in my inventory, and I couldn't do it. It uses leather only. There's not both recipes anymore, and I was about to panic, but then I saw that I can actually turn animal hide directly into leather. So I just did that, and it all worked out. Now I got a forge, got some iron cooked up. I made a crossbow, which entity damage 30.26, durability 300 versus the same level bow. Entity damage is about 10 points lower and durability is 200 instead of 300. Now what does bother me is I made up the forged iron to make a barbed club. And this barbed club has entity damage of 10.14, 266 durability, less damage than the reinforced club. I'm hoping that is just an error in the description, because that would aggravate me quite a bit if I spend all that forged iron to make a barbed club, because I don't have just loads and loads of iron. But anyway, we're going to use it. We got our crossbow with some bolts, and we made this. Oh man, they kind of messed with my base a little bit down here. I don't need forged iron to fix that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we had some company overnight. I shot them from overhead. It was fun. So what we're going to do today is, this was that city we saw at the end of last episode, and one of my subs commented, because I was remarking about how that it did not look like a hub city, and he remarked that, well, hub cities aren't always a 0-0 anymore, so that may be what the case. So thank you for that comment. The same sub also said that my video was a little dark, and I'm thinking he was probably talking about when I was in some of the buildings. I kind of noticed that myself in editing, and he suggested I turn up the gamma, which I did. My gamma was at 75. I turned it to 100. So you guys let me know in the comments how that works for you. If you're able to see better, if I need to go more, if I went too much and it looks washed out. But I wanted to walk out the back door and show you, look how far I can see that building. And you know what that building is? That building is our trader way over here. I am loving this distant POI thing. I mean, that to me by far and above the best part of this update, and I'm really digging it. So I'm fixing to hike cross country. Let me go ahead and mark it. Not there. Mark it real quick and go across to that town, and I'll bring you guys back in when I'm there. Okay guys and gals, we are at the edge of the city, and man, this city, it just goes on for days, and it apparently, you know, like we suspected and like my sub mentioned, does not appear to be a hub city, even though we're pretty close to 0-0. So this is the central city of the map, but it's not a hub. Sky's not gray. I don't see all crazy cops and spiders coming at us. So, you know, I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it's all right, because are you just going to walk away, huh? You just going to be like that? Well, I'll just shoot you in the back of the head then. So, well, like I was saying, it's different, because I'm used to the hub city being in the middle. But wow, this city just stretches on, and what's crazy is we can see it all. I see right there Zoe's salon, some broken buildings, look like a skyscraper under construction there, a skyscraper, well, complete skyscraper there. Let's go to the edge here. edge of this little hill, which is cool because if there's hills in cities now and they're on different elevations instead of one just big flat plank of city. Leave. Is that what that says? Leave? Joe Bros Builders. Huh, okay. That looks like some kind of big brick building over there. It kind of looks like the Brothers Theater. That might be what that is. Is that a gas station? Do I have my wrench? Did I leave my wrench at the house? Okay, that's upsetting. Let's run over there and see if there's a workbench. Oh, that was... So, surely I did not. It appears I did. We're going to go over there and see if they've got a... Wait, that's not even a gas station, is it? Well, that is. Let's see if there's a workbench we can take. If so, I may take y'all out again and run get my wrench, because that workbench is going to be a critical piece of equipment, especially when we can't make any kind of weapons better than, well, they're at 100 now. No, I'll talk about that in a second. I did a skill point offline, off camera, I mean. Well, that's where it normally sits, so it may not be in here, unless they moved it. Nope, it's not in here. Well, that's disappointing. So anyway, I was just saying, I'd put another point into toolsmithing and weaponsmithing, or put another level. I think it was still 3 points each. And those, you know, like we suspected, it was a level thing. Is that a cement mixer? That's destroyed. Oh, but there's some concrete. We'll take that. Take that too. So I'm gonna have to take this poncho off. I'm freezing. Go off the bod. So once I got to level 5, it allowed me to put in another point into weaponsmithing and toolsmithing, and then the requirement popped up, but it was a requirement for the one I just bought. Oh wait, I didn't notice this. Oh, okay. Oh, you can scroll all the way through. Nice. Okay, so level... Uh-oh. We'll look in a second. Hang on. Dude. See how this spark plug does. Not very good. That should have at least stunned you. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, apparently you can at level 10, and I can scroll up and see what level 10 is going to give me. I got to be player level 120 to get it for the first time, so that's a long ways off. But it's going to make me craft level 500 tools. So, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you can scroll through and see what you need. So at level 10, I can get another point into toolsmithing and weaponsmithing. Alright, okay, mystery solved. Right here on camera, even though we were rudely interrupted by a zombie businessman. Let's see what's in here. Please be a wrench. I've never seen a cardboard box covered, or empty working stiff box, but it's a cardboard box. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't want to fool with gas stations. We've seen gas stations many, many times. What I want to see, and what I know you guys want to see, is we're going to raid that. Now, we may get our rear ends handed to us, but we're going to give it a shot. Laundromat, that's new. That's an interesting building. We'll hit it. There's some destroyed buildings. Now, that looks very hubbish. But anyway, okay. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Agashi Pharmaceutical. So this big skyscraper is a big pharmaceutical conglomerate? Yeah. One day that'll say LegendEternal Gaming. I know it will. Me and my 23 subs, we're going to the top. Alright, Mr. Higashi. Well, first I'm going to raid your parking lot and see if there are any mining helmets. Are you Mr. Higashi? Ah, we won a prize. Level 7. Let's check Mr. Higashi's car. No mining helmet. This must be Mr. Higashi's secretary's car. Notice they're the only ones left here after hours. I do need that. Need to scrap you. We'll take this. Go ahead and make arrows with it, or bolts. And take the cornbread. Okay, before I get up in this, y'all, as we saw, that is a huge crack-a-book is what that is. Dude, that is a 5-story crack-a-book. Okay, we need recipes. Wait, I'm getting off track. What was I gonna do? Ooh, wolf. Okay, we're gonna go run back here. I'm gonna make a drop chest at the entrance to town, and I will bring you guys back after I do a little inventory drop off. Okay, guys and gals, we're back, and look at this place. Biggest bookstore ever. Oh wow. We'll learn everything. Now, one thing I've noticed, and I got a schematic that I'd already learned, and it doesn't look like it'll let you read that schematic again to gain skill points in that area, which is a little upsetting, because I mean, I know I would save up all my gun books until I was pretty close to, I had done leveled up all the easy points with making gunpowder and stuff, and then read like 20 books to get that last 20 points or whatever. And it was just an easy way to level up, and I thought that was, I just hate that that's gone. Okay, let me get a torch where you guys can see. I can see okay, but again, it always looks different on video. Oh wow, that is cool. Here's the Arbucks coffee. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh, hell. Are you a sleeper? Whatever you are, you're headless now. Oh, they're just kind of just standing around. Oh, I meant to go headshot, but... Ooh. What the? Oh hell, there's mines in here. I'm glad he stepped on that, because I would have smooth walked in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we watch for mine. We'll help him get out. So, take out his meat. Oh. Was not get ready for mines in the bookstore. Oh, there's Big Mom and her moo-moo. Yeah, down south we call those big house coats moo-moos. Is she finna step on that mine? That was awesome. Where are you going? Do you know how that makes me feel when you just walk away? Okay, watch out for ooh, there's a safe. Yeah, keep an eye out. Or that's way too long. I need better tools for that. For cooking pot mines in the coffee shop at the bookstore. I am glad that zombie found it before I did. Take out the sleeper. Look for more books. You know, we can use all this leather. That's good for crossbow making. Man, the POIs they've added, they're just awesome. Everything I've seen so far that's new just has a nice feel to it. You know, I know part of it is, you know, this is new. You just like you hadn't seen it before. You know, yeah, because it's fresh, but it's just also it's just well done. And you know, there's a lot of little subtle jokes, like you know the R-Bucks coffee shop. You know, bravo, Madmole, good job, you and your people. I need a new stone axe. Scrap you. Oh. Top an attitude. We'll read it. Hope it'll be a while before we get some of those, but yeah, we're not worried about the time on it. Worried something's gonna blow up every time I step anywhere. Okay, I'm assuming that's the elevator shaft. No, that's door to the outside. Speaking of elevator shaft, how do I get up? Oh, that's how I get up. Uh-oh. What are you swinging at? Blunt weapon leveling up. More leather. Have to come back and get that one of these days. Oh, man. Got me. Get unstunned. Get unstunned. I've got to get less cocky. That's another sleeper. Let's just take him out from afar. Plaid flannel shirt. Repair. And scrap you. Okay, no bookshelves on this floor. Let's see, have we got a ladder up? Stairs? Oh, okay, there's a stairwell. Watch for mines. And sleepers. Got the torch where we can all see. See another cooking pot's probably a mine. That looks like a little restaurant. Let's go look over this way. Ah. Yes, let's go in here. What? Oh, that's one of the collapsing floors. Oh, there, dadgummit. Well, that's upsetting. Ooh, and I need duct tape to make a daggone splint. And I don't have any tape or duct tape. Huh, okay, collapsing floors. That's a thing. We're gonna have to learn how to look for those. And I need tape or duct tape. Or tape or glue. where's my ladder up? You know, I had just got my health back up too. And it took a lot of eating and waiting until I got just a couple of % hungry, eating again. You go that way. Yeah, I know you're tired. You're sprinting at a broke leg pace. Okay, back up the stairs. You know, I remembered right as I heard that creaking. Is there some way to recognize it? Just reading that in a patch notes and thinking, huh, that could be a problem. And why, yes, it was. Okay, that's where we fell through. But I want to get to those bookshelves. Let's see. Ooh, scrap boots. Nice. Little crappy pistol, repair, scrap. And we're not even gonna worry about that safe yet. For one, my quality Joe is still at 1. There's got to be some way to tell, otherwise that is just evil. What if I pick up this chair and put it there? No? Okay. Moving right along. Oh, I'm scared now. What's in here? Break it open and see. I think I see some bookshelves back there. So guys, if you know how to identify the floor that's going to fall out from under me and break my leg, feel free, another beanie, feel free to leave that down in the comments, because that scared the bejesus out of me and also broke my leg. Exploding crossbow bolt. Yes, sir. See, I know there's got to be some sleepers around here. Duct tape? Anybody got duct tape? Or glue? I'll take glue, because I can make duct tape. Shotgun. Not a fan, but hey, we'll take it. Another office. You know, does it make a creaking sound first? Did I miss the creaking sound? Buffer coat. I need that. Go ahead and repair it. Because, like I said, ooh, football helmet. Ooh, take, scrap you. Take you. What do we need to make? Can we not make a thing anymore? I think we need a workbench. So there's got to be some kind of way to identify or some kind of warning before that thing Surely, before that thing just falls out from under you. 'Cause, I mean, come on. I've been in here. Let's go this way. Are you wood? No, you're not. Wait, how much? Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, this is gonna take a minute, guys. I'll bring you back as soon as I'm through this brick wall. Okay, guys and gals, several minutes of bathroom break and 3 axes later, we are through this wall. I hope there's something worth it over here. That pitfall thing. What is that? Is that just outside? Is that a door just to nothing? Let's see. Oh, bookshelves. Oh, wow. Again. Ah, this one's not that bad. Y'all can stay with me for this one, huh? Yeah, I'm still freaked out about the whole fall trap. Because you know, like I said, I read that in the patch notes about the fall trap and didn't really think much of it. Thought, well, it'll probably look obvious and, you know, I'll be like, hey, that's a fall trap, let me not step on it. But no. If there is some kind of indicator, I smooth missed it. Go over here. Oh, you better not tell me that I could have just jumped through this hole the whole time. Nothing. We're gonna stay away from the middle of the room. What? Seriously? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, at least I got my construction tools up a couple points while I was doing that. What's in here? Word. Oh, wow. Is that bulletproof glass? Oh, heck. Where is he? Golly, he sounds close. I'm not sure where he is, but he is angry about it. I don't see him in here. Need to make another axe. Oh yeah, he's got to be in there. Oh, he's in that room. Or maybe not. Oh, there he is. Oh, what magazine is that? Painting! We found our first painting magazine. Now, I actually have some paint that I found that's back in our little temporary base. And I meant to make a paintbrush and play with that, but I got tied up doing other stuff. Paper. Awesome. More paper. Can somebody not have some glue? door. Ooh, middle of the room. Yeah, I'm not touching you. Water, we'll take it. And we'll scrap them. And another wrench. Lovely. Ooh, I see you. Get some. Yeah, the sleepers aren't as much of a jump scare as I was expecting them to be. It's more like, I see you standing in the corner there, so let me shoot you in the head before you move. I mean, I like it. It's a neat addition. And I don't know how to tweak it to make it really more of a what it was intending to be. But, you know, like I said, at this point, you know, I see them standing there. Suit jacket. There. You know, I wish when you hit the hotkey for something, it would take you out of that menu. Because I still gotta press escape. Unlock. Bathroom. Sinks, which could mean wrenches. Not that one. Murky water. Nah. Okay, guys and gals, I know we're only about halfway through this building, but we're running up on a half hour in this episode, and I don't want to keep you guys long like I did last time. So we're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna make just a little more running through this building off camera before I head back to the base. I still got to get some duct tape and fix my leg, and we're gonna do a little more raiding. Maybe we go back to that skyscraper tomorrow, and you know, pretty soon we're gonna have to start thinking about horde. And our first horde, at least, might just be one of these big buildings like this one, maybe, where we're just hiding out up on top and shooting them from the roof. But we'll see what happens. We still got 4 days between here and there. So anyway, if you like what you saw, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And subscribe. Join the party. We have a lot of fun on this channel. We do a lot of things, and I really try to make sure I interact with my subscribers. And I'd love to have as many as we can, just to have a good time. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Any more tips like I've been getting, they're really helpful. So please feel free. Any suggestions about, you know, turn the gamma up, turn the gamma down. You talk too much, you don't talk enough, you talk too loud, whatever. You know, hey, I'm open to listening to it. What did I just make? I made arrows. That was stupid. Crap. Anyway, so that's going to do it for me. This is the end for Legend. Much love and have a happily ever after, and we will see you in the next chapter. Bye now.